What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get completely rid of algae out of your fish tank, and also how to prevent it from coming back in the future. Let's get on with the video. So algae is a bacteria caused by too much sunlight, which ends up in your tank because of how long your light's on for, and also if your tank's near a window. Now, it looks disgusting in your tank. It's completely so many different types of algae. There's brown algae, there's green algae. So who wants that in the bottom of their fish tank or on the glass? It's just disgusting. There's some in my tank now, and I'll show you what I do to get rid of it and how I prevent it from coming back as well. So let me show you. So that is the algae at the back, the brown, horrible dotted stuff that's in the back that doesn't look very pleasant, and also makes your tank look a lot dirtier and duller, and it actually makes your tank look more murky because it can sort of decompose into the water and make it look horrible. If you have a look also behind this outlet of the filter, you can see it also growing onto the tubes as well. And let's face it, who wants that in their tank? So the first obvious thing you can do to prevent any algae coming back or getting rid of it at all is simply cleaning your fish tank. You can get in there with a scrubbing brush or anything and clean off the back of the wall, off any of the ornaments you do have in there, and that will just make your tank look nicer. So that is the quick fix of how to get rid of it fast. So the second thing you can do for long term and short term as well is buy something like this. It's called anti-hair algae remover. So what it does is it pretty much prevents it from growing back, and also kills off any that's in there at the moment or in your tank now pretty much. So yeah, this is a good idea if you're thinking long term and you want to keep it down without doing less maintenance, so you don't have to get in there and clean it all out all the time. I'd definitely say get some of this. So my third and final tip on how to keep algae down is think about where your fish tank is placed. If it's placed near a window or any sort of light source, that's how algae grows and produces in your tank. So try and reduce that as much as possible. Also, try and think about how long your light is left on your tank for. Some people, and I was one of these at the beginning of the hobby, some people leave their light on much too long than they should, which then helps algae come from nowhere. You could wake up one morning, you have a tiny bit in your glass, next minute you know it's everywhere. So make sure you keep your light down as much as you can during the day. So guys, what I'm first going to do before anything is I'm going to clean the glass. Now, I'm going to get in there with a scrub brush and just wipe it completely off all four walls of the tank, and I'm also then going to go in there and do a water change in the tank to get rid of any murky water that's left in there. So normally when doing maintenance on a fish tank or doing a water change, for example, I would suggest to turn all lights off to keep the fish stress levels down. But in this case, you can't, it's impossible, literally impossible to see algae when the light's off. So just in terms of getting rid of algae, I would suggest keep your light on just so you can see where you're getting it off from, because otherwise it's like finding a needle in a haystack. You just can't see it without any light. See, look how well just giving it a scrub makes it look compared to how it was. It's just so worth, definitely, if you have the time, just to give it a quick clean and keep on top of the maintenance, because not also does it look better for you, but it also looks and is better for the fish. So guys, I'm halfway into it now, and as you can tell, it is a little bit murky. Which isn't too bad. It's going to be murky at the beginning because you're getting all the algae off the walls and everything, but keep in mind it will look so great once you're done. And also, you know, if you time this perfectly for when you do a water change every month, then your water will always stay crystal clear. So that's another thing, try and maybe time it for when you do a water change, so then you can get rid of all that murky water and it won't just be sitting in your tank. So guys, I have finished the cleaning with the brush. As you can tell by looking at it, it is pretty murky. You can't really see through it at all. But I'm about to do a water change, and you guys will see how much it does make a difference on the tank once it's done. So never be disheartened about how it looks now, because once the water change has been done, it will look 10 times better, I promise you. Alright guys, once you have finished your water change and you're going through it, then it's time to add the water, fresh new water in. It will hopefully help dilute the dirty water as well, which will make your tank look awesome. And don't forget also, if you do have ornaments in there, give them a scrub, because that will also make the tank look so much better, and also take away the algae that is on and still is in the tank through the ornaments and prevent it coming back. So let's crack on with doing that. Alright guys, all of the water change has been done now, and it is all getting cleaner by the minute. And these are the main two things I would recommend, is giving it a full clean of algae. So completely strip everything out, you know, do a 0.5% water change, clean the back, clean all the ornaments. Definitely recommend that. And also guys, if you do want the algae to not regrow back, you can either add the algae solution that we showed you a minute ago, but you could also leave the tank light off for a bit longer, so not have it on for as long, which then will reduce the sunlight in the tank, and the algae will grow not quick and maybe even not at all. So keep that in mind when turning on your fish tank next. Alright, so now I'm going to put up a picture of before and after and show you exactly how much it's changed. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I hope it helps you prevent your algae from growing and also helps you keep it under control if you do have it in your tank. So if you do like the video and you did think that this was helpful for controlling your algae, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe below if you're already not, to join the crew, and make sure you do get a fish tank if you don't have one. They are awesome. Make sure you get a fish tank. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.